I worked at Wall Street institutions for about 15 years. One favorite method of Wall Street to buy stocks is known as an earnings breakout. The stock CRCL doubled in value following an earnings breakout. CRCO stock lost 20% after an earnings breakout. PLTR gained 50% after an earnings breakout. The list goes on and on. How to determine if and when an earnings breakout has happened for a certain stock, and how long to hold the stocks is the topic of this episode of the Options Trading Pro Series. There are 4 or 5 main methods with which Wall Street traders make money. Today, I'm going to reveal one of them to you. It's deceptively simple, but equally powerful. Remember, if you can't explain something simply, you don't understand it well enough, as once stated by the legendary physician Albert Einstein. In this method, Wall Street buys a stock when it breaks out into a new rally or into a new leg upwards or downwards. The question, however, is how to determine if a new rally has begun. The brief answer is that upon announcing earnings report, if a stock makes an upwards or downwards move which is larger than the expected move, this is a very good indication that a new rally has begun. In this episode, we will cover the following topics: how to identify candidate stocks to observe, how to determine the expected move, how to determine if the actual move is much larger than the expected move, how long to hold the stock for maximum profits. Each publicly traded company reports its earnings each quarter. These announcements start taking place each quarter respectively in second week of January, April, July, and November. These announcements are the starting point of this method. Use seekingalpha.com or investing.com or any other source to list down the stocks which are about to announce their earnings. Then further reduce that list to only those stocks whose market valuation is greater than $10 billion. For our real trade Google, we use seekingalpha.com to determine that it is going to announce its earnings report on 29th of April after market close. In order to determine the expected move for any stock, make use of the options chain. In your trading software, load the nearest expiry and then locate the strike closest to the current stock price. For that strike, sum up the values of the bid and ask. This sum is the maximum expected move of the stock after earnings. The screen recording shows the options chain for stock PLTR, with 145 being the nearest strike. The expected move for PLTR can be calculated to be 14.2. For our real trade Google, using this method, the expected move was calculated to be 22.5 on 29th of April, just before the earnings were released. Note that this snippet is a part of the actual log files written by my own trading programs. As a quick recap, we have already covered points 1 and 2, and now we are going to cover points 3 and 4. If you have learned something new so far, please hit the subscribe button. After earnings are announced, if the stock moves up about 1.25 times the expected move, that strongly indicates that a new rally has started. And this is a good time to buy the stock. Similarly, if a stock makes a downwards move 1.25 times the expected move, this is a very good indication that the stock is breaking down, and hence it is a very good time to short sell the stock. For our real trade Google, after the earnings were announced on 29th of April, the stock started trading on 378 on the morning of 30th of April. Even though this move was slightly less than 1.25 times the expected move, because Google has been in a strong uptrend as can be seen on its weekly chart, I decided to go ahead and buy Google stock at a price of 378. Since then, the stock has already gained about 8%. In order to determine how long to hold the stock, Repeat the same procedure as done for determining the expected move caused by the earnings event. This time, load the option expiring in about 3 months and then load the strike price closest to the current stock price. For that strike, sum up the values of the bid and the ask. This sum represents the expected move of the stock during the next 3 months. This means you keep holding the stock and take profits once it ascends this much. For our real trade Google, this method yielded an expected move of 45. Since I bought the stock at 378, I intend to take profits when the stock price reaches 378 plus 45 is equal to $423. There are 4 or 5 main methods with which Wall Street traders make money, and in this episode you have learned one of them. Don't underestimate this method because of its simplicity. Remember, if you can't explain something simply, you don't understand it well enough. As once stated by the legendary physician Albert Einstein, in trading, remember, what makes money is the asset being traded, that is, the stock or crude oil or gold, and not the act of the trading itself. To learn more secrets and serious methods used by Wall Streets to make money, stay tuned for the next episodes of the Options Trading Pro Series.